giftedness also shows itself through her ability sometimes to make things happen. All right. So when we think about this, everything has to freeze behind her. So we have this true silence, probably for the first time in the whole show. And we want to create that silence both with the lighting as well as with her singing. Okay, so let's look at this right here. It says, go on, tip over, tip over. It's Matilda. She's talking about the glass that Trunchbull has. The scene snaps back into full speed and volume, and suddenly the glass throws itself and the newt at the Trunchbull. I've seen it done a couple of ways, where there is a string attached to the glass. I've seen it to where Trunchbull sets the glass down and goes to get it and actually fights with, trying to keep it from happening. So a couple of different ways you can do that. At first she hardly notices, just feeling something a little, but then suddenly she gives a yelp and leaps in the air, grabbing for her posterior. What's her posterior? What do they mean? I'll give you a hint. This is the anterior side of your body. This is the posterior side of your body. So, what do you think Matilda has allowed to happen or tried to make happen? Yes, and the newt is now crawling up the backside of the Trunchbull. Okay, so that's what's happening here. At first, she hardly notices. So when the newt, and like I said, I've seen it happen a couple of different ways. I've seen it where it splashes on her front, but then I'm like, well, why is the newt in her pants? You know what I mean? I've seen it where it splashes on the floor, and so like it's like the glass jumps off of the table and falls to the floor, and that would make sense how the newt would get there. Yeah. Sure. And so I prefer the one where it moves on its own and falls to the floor so that the newt goes up. Yeah. All right. Athena, you want to read Trunchbull's part since she's in the bathroom? Right there at the top of 90. You don't have to. I can have someone else do it. Okay. So you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
And I tell you what, that there is nothing that I shall do, no length to which I shall not go, no punishment I shall not.
Feels the newt crawling up her leg.
What is it? What is it? The newt. It's heading north.
Panics.
I've got a newt in my knickers.